It's where the money is. And as you think about yourselves, each one of you are leaders in your own right. You're leaders of your projects, you're leaders in your company, and you're leaders of your careers. How can you use this to position yourself differently as somebody that can solve problems and eliminate those barriers and roadblocks that are sitting in the way and wasting productivity and money in these tough economic times? How can you use this simple thinking in order to make a big difference? So I'd like you to take 2 minutes at your table, quickly pair up. You've been thinking about a project that you've had something that has kept you at a roadblock. Think through this, and is it a skill issue or a will issue? Give you a quick 2 minutes. I don't know about you, but this is the favorite part of my presentation, because it's about you guys talking about it. So, we've also had dinner. You know, it needs to settle a bit. How many of you thought the issue that you're facing was skill-based? Stand up. All right. And you know what? That doesn't surprise me. Corporations and people waste money all the time on training when training is not going to fix it. How many of you thought the issue was will? How many of you are still confused and need some more time to think about it? If it was this easy, somebody else would have already given this speech a couple of years ago. So what you're seeing is it's a common problem out there. And you as project managers really play a unique role in the ability to help your organizations figure out what the challenge is. You know, and it starts very simply. I got to ask the question, is my issue skill or will? After I know what my problem is, I understand what they need to do it, and I can figure out if they're doing it or not, and then I got to ask them, could they do it? The $1 million reality television show question? And if the answer is, no, you can't, congratulations, let's do some training. And it could be classroom, or it could be e-learning, or live meeting, or there's all kinds of wonderful trainings to do. Just make sure it's the right thing. And if you do it, don't just send out the PowerPoint. People need a little bit more than that. Adults learn differently. So make sure that you've thought through that. If you're going to do it well. But what if it's not training? Yep, they know what to do. They could do it if they wanted to. But I just can't get them to do what I told them to do. What is the problem? Well, that's when I go start looking at my P's and my T's. I look at the process. I look at the policy. I look at pay. I look at people. I look at tools. And I look at technology. If I do that and do that in a good, robust way, I'm going to come up with the right prescription for the right performance therapy to solve your problem.